welcome, welcome. Welcome to our one current always viewer. Welcome. Please stand by. The show will begin shortly. Or it will take longer than that. Please stand by. This is the Tubadylan broadcast program. Welcome to the show. If you're just tuning in, don't expect anything, but expect everything. I'm here. You can put me on background. Happy to see you here. I'll be getting to you in just a moment. But welcome to the Tubadylan program. This is the show, unlike any other show that we have known. And it's the show that gives you what you need when it comes to streaming love fests here on YouTube. Now, YouTube has given me a warning right now. The stream's current bit rate is higher than the recommended bit rate. We're going to keep going with that. See where it leads. Unfortunately, we've made YouTube unhappy about that. We'll see what happens. For right now, joining the show, joining the chat. I've got a few things to do, but I'm going to let this run. Let you enjoy the music here on the Tubadylan program. Chat amongst yourselves. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Of course, this is the Tubadylan broadcast program coming to you live. We don't have anything to give to you tonight. There are no special offers on tonight's show. It's just you and me and you. Welcome to the show. You don't see me at this point, but I have lots of places here that I can hide. Other parts of the studio that I can keep separated from you, my great audience, from you, my people of the Tubadylan show. Welcome, enjoy. The show will begin shortly. For those of you who are watching, there's nothing quite like it. And tonight, we have a lava lamp. Yes? We have a lava lamp. For your enjoyment tonight, added to our Tubadylan set, the thing that all sets need, the thing that all YouTube one on the world sets need. gorgeous, beautiful, bubbly water. Watery, bubbly lava. There it is. There it is for your enjoyment. A lava lamp and some tubas. Welcome to the Tubadylan program. Enjoy. It's good to have you here tonight. It's good to be with you. Welcome to my show. It's 12:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in North America, down here in the south of Charlotte, North Carolina. And you are tuning in to the Tubadylan Stuttery Broadcast Late Night Tired. Got most of his work done for this week, although has more work to do. Broadcast, and the work to do right now, right here, is work to do with you. It's good to have you here. This is a different kind of program. This is a program about life, a program about tubas, a program about music studios and recording studios and YouTube studios, yes, YouTube studios, and a program about how just a short, small little dissolve into another shot can change the mood immensely, as opposed to a straight cut. It's good to have you here. Join us, join me here in my world-class, absolutely hi-fi, stereo, surround sound music studio of Tuba Love. Yes, this is the Tuba Room. We have a lava lamp. That we do. We have a lava lamp. Welcome to my friends on the East Coast, my friends on the West Coast, on the left coast and the right coast, and all coasts of the great United States of America. We're back on the air. This is the show about one man and his tuba, about one man and his knees that do not work so well anymore, and about how someone can play such a huge, heavy instrument when he can barely walk. But enough about me. The show is about you. Although right now I happen to be in a bunker underground. I'm about to come up to the tuba studio up above very shortly to talk to you. I haven't seen the comments yet. I can see what I'm broadcasting live to you, but I haven't yet seen the YouTube comments that would involve you in this endeavor, you in this purposeful tuba statement of love and peace, you in this show that now has a lava lamp. It's good to have you here. Hang tight. I'll be in just a minute. This is the Tubadylan Show. welcome here to my show. If you're just tuning in, this is not just a show. That is photos of a bunch of tubas. Well, video, as you can tell, because there's a lava lamp in this shot. That means it's video. Watch the little balls go around. Welcome to my show. Right now I'm in another room on a different microphone. It's not in this room. But I'm able to control the show from here or anywhere in my house thanks to Sling Studio and the epidemic.com sound apps. Welcome to the Tuba Show. We're glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. I'll be there shortly. Stand by. Welcome to all of you. If you can hear me okay. Music might be a little bit loud, but we're working on that here at the Tuba Dylan program. Go ahead and present yourselves to each other in the chat. Still have not yet seen it as I am stealing the basement bunker, but we'll be heading upstairs to the studio shortly to join you in my live chat this evening. Wherever you may be on this planet of the Earth in the solar system of the sun. Here for you. Right now, I'm moving around to a different part of the castle. Very cool. Sling Studio is able to switch different parts. It allows me to move around as I wish. Welcome to my show. It's good to have you here. You see a little bit of me. or hear from me for a minute. If anyone is listening, I'm still here. Welcome to the show. I'm just about to arrive. Water here. It's hard to stay hydrated these days. Not for lack of water, just because. I still don't know if anyone's in the chat, so if you've commented, hold tight. I read very quickly, and when I get there in just a moment, I will take a look and say hello to you. Be happy to hear from you. Kind of slow going at this, sporadic at best, but hey. I really do enjoy doing it. So we'll see how it goes tonight. It's very late already. This is about the time I expect to get on when the house soothes down to a quiet, peaceful state. And yeah, be right there. Hello. Here I come. Hoping that everything stays in order here. This is the tubadylan program, and we're on there. Now, finally coming into the studio. I'm going to come turn around and see that I have one viewer and 0 questions, but at least I know I was streaming live for some amount of time, because according to my computer here, actually streaming live, you should be able to see me in the bottom left corner of your screen and maybe hear me, but I don't know for sure because I cannot yet see your comments. But I'm here. This is my show. This is my studio. It's the most wackadoodle studio in the entire world. Set up for one dude and occasionally his children, who always make me nervous, yet have never broken anything, despite taking risks taking risks. But welcome to my show. Here, in a small section of your screen, I'm going to walk around to the Tubadylan broadcast station. Tubadylan broadcast super hub, the rocket ship, and we'll go from there. This is a work in progress, an experiment. This is my man cave, so to speak. However, living here as well. But I'm here for you to answer your questions. Answer your questions about life, tuba, the universe, asteroids. I know nothing about asteroids. There was a game in the 80s. Come on, set now. Good to see you. Come on. Let's go around here. Let's see what happens. This is so strange. You can see it. You can see it. We can see it. Here we go. Welcome. I'm looking at the screen just out of curiosity to see how I come on the other screens. Yep, coming through over there, like just barely. Oh, here we go. Boom. Oh, here we go. We're coming through. Now, this is kind of a set, but it's also just my relaxed music station where I can just sit, play instruments, and absolutely quiet. Happy and lovely environment. However, things are always falling around in here, moving around and changing. So, hopefully, if you're tuning in from wherever you are in the world, most likely Australia, right? Tasmania, maybe Tanzania, Taiwan, Tibet, Tennessee, come on, give me a shout out. Give me a shout out for Tennessee. Bluegrass guitar fans, yeah. Love you Bluegrass. I have yet to look at the comments. Just making things up here. Now I'm looking at the comments. Oh, can't really see. Hold on, let me plug this in. Let me get situated here. We have a plan. We actually have an action plan for a telecast tonight. And our plan is your plan. We switch. Ooh, look at that. This is all cut. Cut. That's me right there. Look at that. Yo. Can you see me? Oh, Adam's in here. Groundhog Day. Wow. Do you know? Wow, that's Groundhog Day. That brings back memories. Yeah, I've heard of Frankentubas. Yeah. Frankentubas are tubas that are comprised of one or more other tubas. Seems like a good name for tubas that are made that way. What do I think of that? I think that a Frankentuba has the potential to be a tuba like no other. If you think about it, the Frankentuba, once you start engineering and moving tuba tubes around, you're really kind of messing with the overall plan of the tuba. But I do think that there's a chance, and I've never played one to show me that this is true, but I think there's a way that one could design a tuba from a bunch of Franken parts that can blow away any other tuba. My guess is that there are several of those out there, and they're such gems that no one would ever want to part with them because they worked on them forever, like they had to change things and do things to get it right. But my guess is that once you get it right, you get it right. Like, could I take all these tubas and Frankentuba them and make something even better with the right amount of money? I think it's possible with the right engineers, the right money, and the right craftsmen, if that answers your question. Dude, Husto, you know that Groundhog's Day is like some sort of mythological weird thing. Husto, you think that Groundhog's Day is like going to really happen? But this time? It's far out, right? Far out. So I don't even know what you guys are listening to. This is like a podcast and an internet broadcast and just a communication, like it's like me making a phone call that's sort of live to the world of these random people, some of whom I know, which is the exciting part. But if anyone I don't know comes on, I don't care, that's cool too. Carl Kleistenberger's Frankentuba, the best E-flat ever. I've heard of that. So yeah, I've heard of it. Would it be the best E-flat ever? Perhaps. The E-flat that really intrigues me is the, what is it? Gagny, whatever it is. Oh man, I pronounce his name wrong every time. The E-flat from Wessex. That's the one that interests me. It's not a compensating E-flat. It looks super ergonomic for the American concert tuba player, which is the way I particularly like to play horns too. So to me, that's like the really bombing E-flat. But I haven't tried it like I'd like to try it. I'm thinking about getting it. I don't know. I think about getting an E-flat tuba. I have most horns, and I have a lot of horns on a lot of keys, and I like being able to pick up a horn and play it in a different key. My brain works well that way in some way, for some reason. So, checking out, getting there. Oh, I see. wants to upgrade my iPad. I'm not going to let it because I'm still running this studio on an Intel Mac system. So I'm not going to upgrade to Big Sur unless I'm sure that it's going to work on an Intel system. I think that the M chips, the M1 and beyond are the future of computing. But right now, I haven't quite invested in the actual hardware. Have I invested in the company that owns the hardware? Yes. Yes. They have been doing very well. Thoughts on the Harvard tuba? Yeah, I think the Harvard tuba is pretty cool. I spent some good time around Harvard. I don't remember seeing that tuba, but that's because I wasn't in the music halls at Harvard or wherever people. But I spent time in the libraries and various places, especially on the law school. Long time ago. Squirrels are very friendly there in the yards of all the law school campus. The Harvard tuba is that big, tall tuba. I love all those huge contra tubas. I would like to own all of them. In a perfect world, I would have one on each corner of my house, completely weatherproofed, pointed out to all 4 corners of the world from my house. A very fast elevator that could shoot me up to any of them, and at any time I or any other 3 tuba players with me, 4 in tandem if possible, could all play out at once from the roof in that contrabass. Say, well, that would be unique in the world if you had all 4 like working contrabass tubas tuned and pointed out from one space. And that is one of my goals and objectives in life and for this station. So if you do believe in that, like and subscribe to tubadylan here on YouTube. You know I'm kidding, right? Yeah, I'm kidding. All right, probably the music's too loud. I'm bringing the music down, coming back. I'm coming in more with all of you. I haven't been listening to my soundtrack. I'm going to put this on now. I should. Okay, that's going to be better. Somebody's birthday out there, right? The birthdays are kind of worthless, like, to be honest. If it is your birthday, I wish you a happy birthday, but God does say that the day of your death is better than the day of your birth. So everything we can do in life, if it leads up to us doing a good deed when it's our time to go, those are all good times and good birthdays. But I think any random date for someone's accomplishments makes no sense, or even a date in the past. I think that all good accomplishments are done in the present and in the future to be seen by God and rewarded in the hereafter. How? Well, a 56-foot quadruple E-flat sax horn would be really interesting to be in a room with and listen to. Just like I think any of those contratubas I would like to hear in real life. If it's your birthday and you have an octa contratuba, yeah, happy birthday to you. Welcome to the Tuba Dylan Show. What is this? This is Christmas music? I'm not too into that. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get rid of that. When I ask them to play jazz on this station, I think they're gonna play, you know, jazz standard-y things that are not Christmas. I'm just gonna pull out of here real quick. Now that pulls me right out of there. That's good. Not much going on here. I just keep telling myself I should just go on once a night. I usually just tinker on the computer for an hour before I go to bed anyway. So just come in here and do it instead of just sitting around and doing it somewhere else. That was the whole plan in the first place. So welcome, yeah. I am the late night live tuba talk dude, and I'm here to talk about them. No guarantees here. I know nothing. And everything's broken, so I haven't been playing much. But hey, I'm still here. Can you see the lava lamp? Over there. This is a very professional program. We welcome you. Welcome to our show. This is the Tuba Dylan radio broadcast YouTube channel. We're on live for your viewing and audio pleasure here late at night from the east coast of Weddington, North Carolina in the United States of America. We welcome you to our show. We hope that you can hear us and see us here on the Tuba Dylan Show. By us, I mean me and my sleeping dogs and family. You cannot see them, but they are also here. But are they? We welcome you here to our late night tuba show. I would say tuba jam, but right now I'm not pulling out the tubas. I'm just here to say hello. I'm chilling out here, giving my knee a break because it's tired. Welcome. Welcome if you're just joining us here in this late night chill program. This is the Tubadylan program. We're here to talk to you about tubas, but also life, the universe, anything, everything. This is the most random show. If you've fallen across it, may you be blessed. We're happy you're here. Please leave a comment, ask a question. Let's get our thoughts flowing tonight. We're just relaxing here. I know people want to hear me play and challenge me to tuba challenges, but you know, I'm just here to soothe the soul sometimes. Let's just hang out, and pray for peace. Welcome to the show. With only one viewer, we try to kid our audience into thinking that we have 1 million viewers when we have only one viewer. And I think that one viewer is actually a bot from YouTube to trick any YouTube partner into believing that at least one person would be willing to come on the air at this time with some kind of person who you can't even hear because their background audio is too loud. Now you can hear me. Good. Now you can hear me. But that one viewer, like, I think that's your YouTube. Like, you dude, whoever's watching right now. And does that mean that you're a real person? Maybe one small chance that the one concurrent viewer is a real person. Usually when I have a comment, there are 2 concurrent viewers, which is a lot for this program, for this particular program. I like to say it's 2 million, but honestly it's 2, but that's still a lot for this kind of topic. Yes. Yeah, so like you comment and it says 2 viewers. So I just can't believe you, Aiden. Is it Aiden? These glasses are terrible. They help me see colors, but sharp things, so it's not so great. But I do have a good ear. Yeah, I would say that you were the one viewer, but you... Well, can you confirm that you've been on this whole time? Then you would be the one viewer, and you would actually make me believe that Google isn't spying on my show. I've been told that Google knows about the Tubadylan conspiracy. The conspiracy to get the entire world to oil their instruments every day. Yes, there is one out there. It's the only way to save humanity, and to save all of your instruments too. But nobody takes the right kind of care. Yeah, right on, dude. You can go. We have 3 viewers now. So if I go down to 2, that's still 1 more, or even 2 times what I usually have. So, hey, thanks for sharing, dude. Yeah, welcome to our show. Those of you who are tuning in late night, this is the Tuba Dylan Tuba Chat experience from the Tuba room. Oh, you have to deal with that deep swallow of water. Yeah, I'm just a regular guy, kind of going through regular things, other than not that much of a regular guy. But I'm here to talk to you. Welcome to the chat. This is just a chat, folks. Tonight we have a lava lamp. They've had a lava lamp for years and years in different studios because my uncle had a lava lamp and my folks had a lava lamp. And I think lava lamps are pretty groovy. So I went out and found a lava lamp to put here on my set. Another thing to hope and pray that it doesn't set my entire house on fire. At least we have great surveillance equipment here at the Tuba Dylan Estates. But welcome, folks. Not much to see here. I'm glad a few people like my program here in the middle of the night. Now what usually happens is it gets to sort of a lull and I think, I didn't intend to go more than 10 minutes anyway. And then actually somebody comes on to say, hey, there appears to be someone on this channel speaking to the YouTube audience. And people start popping in. So for right now, I'll stay in and see what happens. Just as long as I can stand it. But I might not say anything. I'm kind of curious to see if, just wait for you guys to ask me a question if there's anyone around. So you could be going live on YouTube and really have no idea, and there could be a war starting somewhere in the world, or even somewhere close to you. How strange could that be? You wouldn't know because you're like sitting there talking to your camera or YouTube where nobody's watching anyway, like my show. And like on my show, I play these random playlists as opposed to my weird experimental music, which is really what I should be playing, but will in your life. I don't see anyone out there, which is probably a good thing.